I'm Rick, this is Alison.
It became apparent in his old school that he needed to go to a specialist school, so we just started looking around, and we came down here and we had a look round, met lots of people, and just absolutely loved it from the minute we walked into reception, didn't we? We absolutely loved it.
We looked at a couple of others, but we just got a feeling about this school, and I think we were right.
It's important to go on your gut feeling, and that's what we did. And then we brought James down to have a look. And where he was before, he didn't really have any friends. He was very isolated. And the main thing he said when he came away was that, they're all deaf, the same as me. I'm not the odd one out anymore. So that was really, really important. And that's really what we did. It was as much his decision as it was us, really.
Yeah, definitely,
yeah. No, he started boarding, but we'd never intended for him to board. We had always intended moving, but couldn't sell the house quickly enough, so he did board for 7 months. But then we moved down. We live just outside Brighton now. I think the main difference is that everything was second-hand there. Everything had to go through the interpreter before it got to him, and everything that he wanted to say had to go back through the interpreter and back to the teacher, whereas here obviously all the teachers sign, everybody signs, so it's and signing is his first language, so it was really important that he could learn directly rather than through a third party, an interpreter.
And he was one of only 2 children in his year that were deaf.
He was,
so he was the odd one out, really. And also I think with having deaf teachers, they're excellent role models for deaf kids. I mean, he loves most of his teachers. Well, he loves all of them, but some more than others. He's got his favourites, And but he does. He really aspires to be a teacher.
Yeah.
So
he wants to stay here, doesn't he? He actually wants to be an actor, or an art teacher for deaf children.
But he's doing very well here, so we're more than happy to stay here as long as he can, really.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, there was a whole kind of section in his life that we thought he wouldn't be able to do, GCSEs and kind of get to that standard, but actually he's doing them now, and he's just started them, and we're so proud of him, aren't we, that he's just taken to this place so well, and the school has supported him so well that he's able to do that and be the best that he can be.
Well, I think James views his school as a second family, really. He really does, because he's got hearing friends, but his closest friends are deaf friends, and they're all at this school. So he does view it. He's very, very closely attached to his school. He loves it to bits. He really does.
He's always happy coming to school.
Yeah.
He has to be really ill before he tries to get a day off.
He's never one of those kids you have to sort of prise him out of bed in the morning to get him to school. He's up, he's ready, he's waiting, to go. But I think that is just because he's got some good friends here. He's very happy here. He doesn't. If he does struggle, he's not afraid to ask.
Best thing we've ever done for him.
Yeah, and us. We get to live in Brighton now.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.